Greetings, viewers. You are watching Paranormal in Malta. I am JohnMark. At night, we go out armed with IR lights to aid us in filming our ghost haunting experience at the most haunted places. This we do not for the money or simply to be on TV. We do it to provide answers to life's greatest mystery. Do ghosts live among us? Do not watch this if you are feeble at heart. And if you're still going to go ahead and watch, we commend you. But do have your hand permanently placed on your emergency contacts number throughout the duration of this video. There is more to life than you think.
Zero. Let's keep perfectly still. Can I ask Spirit to please move you in the direction of yes? Thank you. So forward is yes. Can I, for confirmation, ask you to move in the direction of no? Thank you. Back to the middle, nice and relaxed. First question we always ask is, are you male or female? Are you male? Was that a no? Was that a no?
No, yeah.
That's a yes. Okay. I sometimes forget because I'm so concerned about making sure that everything is working well and that we don't get into any issues, that I quite often forget where yes and no is. So we know he's male. Okay. Are you a spirit that resides in the graveyard? Keep still, nice and relaxed. So are you visiting the graveyard? Yes, thank you. Okay, so like the previous spirit, we do have a spirit that's coming here in visitation. The gentleman actually, because I'm sure I'm a psychic medium, has actually told me that that's a stupid question.
Stupid question.
It's a stupid question. Okay, so that's fine. I understand. He's got a sense of humour. Were you married? Yes?
Yes, if you're
Okay,
practice, yes,
married.
yes.
Okay.
Married.
Did you pass away close to the graveyard? No. Okay. I'm going to ask the question again. Were you a sailor? Not a soldier. Were you a sailor? Yeah.
Yes.
I had that feeling
Yes,
that
sailor.
he was a sailor.
Nearby, so
Yeah, and Malta's got a rich history of sailors from different countries, different nations. This guy sounds like he's a chief petty officer. Were you a chief petty officer? No. Were you a leading seaman? No. Were you more senior than a chief petty officer? Were you more senior? You understand the question? Thank you. No. Okay. Were you murdered? Were you murdered? Did you pass away by someone else's hands? Okay, thank you. The feeling I'm getting is that he's not happy. that he's not happy about the way he died. Would I be correct in assuming that? Come back to the middle, please. Listen to what I'm saying. Okay? Are you out for vengeance? Are you out for vengeance? Answer the question, please. Are you out for vengeance? No. Okay, thank you. Is that because you have already exacted revenge? Yes. Thank you. Okay. Does that make sense, guys?
Yeah.
Does that make sense? Okay. I'm feeling a lot of anger and a lot of hatred.
Because he was murdered.
Because he's murdered and because of what happened after. Now, because of that, I'm going to close this down because I don't like to bring any negative spirits coming through. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to ask you to leave, and I'm going to count down from 10 to 0. When I get down to 0, I want you to open your eyes. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. I'm purposely not looking because I want him to understand that I'm in charge. So open your eyes for me. Nice and relaxed. Keep still, keep still, keep still. Just watch his back. Keep still. Look at me, look at me. What's your name?
Andrew.
Andrew. Who are you with, Andrew?
Andrew. Tiziana. JohnMark.
Okay. Put your hands on my shoulders. Put your hands on my shoulders. Just listen to me. Okay? Can you remember what happened?
It was like a dark, and then it came like a green light.
Yep.
And there was like a rage in me.
I could sense that. Which is why I say this should only ever be done by experienced mediums who have the experience to deal with negative energies when they come through.
But I didn't want me to show his face. I just saw a shadow, partly shadow, like.
Just come off that ledge there. Yeah. And that's what happens. You get spirits coming through. Some of them are good, some of them are bad. The majority are just fairly neutral. And what was happening there was a spirit coming through who wasn't happy about the way he passed over.
No, because it's not fair to him how he died, because he was like framed, blackmailed, or got the blame instead of somebody else. He was like, there was like a traitor in the story.
Right.
I felt him so much, but I only see like waves. Probably he was always on the sea, like rough waves. And then I saw like sort of a green light like this, and only a shadow. He didn't came forward because he was like in the dark. Probably when he was sleeping, or
He was murdered and was sleeping, you think?
or somewhere in the dark. So he's trying to show me how he passed away.
All this information is interesting, and it would be more interesting as if we could find any evidence of that through the history books.
What do you think about me? Maybe I have spirits around me or an angels about me, please.
Everybody, I believe, has spirits with them. What I see with you straight away is to your left-hand side is a child, a boy who looks up to you, who follows you, who's really, really interested in the work that you do. A relative that you might not be aware of at the moment. But he follows you everywhere, and he laughs and giggles, and what he really enjoys is when you don't see a spirit in front of you. And he does. He laughs and giggles and he says, "Can't you see that lady in front of you?" And you can't, and the equipment might pick it up, but you can't. He can, and he really enjoys that.
I want to tell you something, because I feel shocked right now, because 15-20 days ago, something like that, I talked on Facebook with a medium, and for sure she's not a money picker. That's you pay for the mediums, you know. And I told her do I have spirits around me? And she said, when she said the videos of my YouTube channel Paranormal in Malta, she told me yes. And I want to give you this, guys, to see. Taking care of me. And she told me yes. With the you. Messages of one little boy like this, is following you, looking up to you. So Ramon told, good.
That's interesting.